Imagine a gold coin so rare that most collectors will never see one in their lifetime. A coin once worth $20 that now sells for over $2 million. A coin so elusive that only a handful are known to exist, and every time one surfaces, it becomes a headline in the numismatic world. This is the legendary 1927 Saint-Gaudens Double Eagle, one of the greatest American gold rarities ever struck. And today we're uncovering why this single piece of gold is so unbelievably valuable. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we explore a coin that sits at the very top of U.S. numismatics, a coin surrounded by mystery, destruction, survival, and astronomical value. The 1927 Saint-Gaudens Double Eagle is not just a coin, it is a masterpiece of American art and one of the most sought-after treasures in the entire world of rare coins. The story begins with the iconic Saint-Gaudens design, introduced in 1907. President Theodore Roosevelt wanted American coins to reflect the glory and power of a rising nation, and artist Augustus Saint-Gaudens delivered a masterpiece. The Double Eagle became known as the most beautiful gold coin ever minted in the United States. But by the mid-1920s, America was entering a period of economic instability. The mint continued producing gold coins, but most never reached circulation. Instead, they were stored in vaults, including the 1927 Double Eagles struck at the Denver Mint. Out of all the coins minted that year, only 180,000 pieces were created, and nearly all of them, almost the entire production, were melted down after President Franklin D. Roosevelt's 1933 gold recall order, which outlawed private ownership of most gold coins. What survived from this destruction is only a tiny handful. What makes the 1927 so incredible is not just its low mintage, but its survival rate. Out of 180,000 coins, experts believe only 7 to 10 genuine pieces exist today. That makes it rarer than many famous U.S. gold coins and places it among the top tier of elite American rarities. Most of the coins never left government vaults, meaning they were melted during the gold recall. The few that survived were likely acquired by collectors before 1933 or secretly kept and later certified. Because so few exist, any appearance of a 1927 instantly commands worldwide attention. It is considered the pinnacle of Saint-Gaudens collecting. The 1927 Saint-Gaudens Double Eagle is one of the multi-million-dollar coins of American history. Even in lower mint state grades, the coin easily crosses the $1 million mark. Higher graded pieces, especially those authenticated by PCGS or NGC, can bring $2 million to $3 million, depending on eye appeal, rarity, and condition. Some premium examples have sold for even more at elite auctions. Because the surviving population is so tiny, every coin is considered a national numismatic treasure, and demand from top-tier collectors, museums, and investment buyers keeps prices rising year after year. It is not just a coin, it's a trophy asset. With a coin valued in the millions, counterfeits are common. A genuine 1927 features sharp, bold details consistent with the Denver Mint's striking style. The D mint mark is small, perfectly placed near the lower portion of the sun rays on the reverse. The gold has a rich, deep appearance typical of Saint-Gaudens alloy. Weighing about 33.44 grams and composed of 90% gold, the coin should match official dimensions exactly. Any example purporting to be a 1927 must be authenticated by PCGS or NGC. No exceptions. Even experts will not trust a raw coin of this rarity. The 1927 Saint-Gaudens Double Eagle represents the peak of American numismatic rarity, a breathtaking work of art, a survivor of government meltings, and one of the world's most valuable gold coins. It reminds us how history, economics, and chance combine to create legends. If you enjoyed this deep look into one of the rarest U.S. gold coins ever minted, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with fellow collectors. And remember, sometimes the greatest treasures aren't locked in a museum. They're hidden in America's past.